All right, so the truth is, I'm brand new to the Babyliss Pro series. This is my first Babyliss purchase. Feels really light. Well, the battery's not in there. Color on this blade here, Blue FX. Let's see what the box says about this. So we got a brushless motor. So for those that don't know, the old clippers had this brush motor that had like these magnetic brushes or components, and they would wear out pretty fast, and it was a hassle to change them. So a brushless motor is very valuable. So we got this charging base here, universal charging base. I suppose this can charge all of the Babyliss clippers, or maybe just this Pro series. Okay, so what do we have here? Deep tooth blade, 2-year warranty. That's pretty good. Quick release. That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah. So like I said, we got a house call, and we're gonna test this baby out. Does it come zero gapped? Yeah, it's pretty damn close. Not quite, but that's the way I like it. I think zero gapped is pretty, it bites a little bit in my opinion. Hypoallergenic? I'd like to know how this is hypoallergenic. Must be something about this blue coating. High strength, low blade temperature. That's very valuable and useful for a barber because these things get hot the longer you keep them on, obviously. Came with a little screwdriver. I'm not sure what this thing is here. Looks like a replacement for some component, maybe right here. But overall, this is super cool. Little lubricating oil right there. They got a zero gap tool, so you can zero gap the edgers. I like to test it out at the manufacturing setting.
All right, let's go ahead and do a little test on myself here. Okay, so out of the box, they definitely have to be zero gapped. Yeah, you do have to apply a lot of pressure. Even though they're set pretty close factory setting, they definitely need to be zero gapped for sure. But this is good for those haircuts and clients as is right here that want softer, more natural lines. But most barbers prefer zero gapped for very crisp, well-defined lines.
Right against the table. There we go. Okay. I always test it out right here in this part of the arm since it's the most sensitive. And yeah, it's definitely biting a little. No, it's actually pretty good. So like I said, out of the box, they're pretty close, but not close enough. I mean, they're almost there, but they do need to be zero gap. So basically, at the end of the review and trying them out, I can definitely recommend them. They're definitely made of high quality materials, that's for sure. Great performance after being zero gapped. It took a few attempts just to get it right. And overall, very impressive ergonomics.